Welcome, friend. My name is Sarah, and this is just for today. We have July 17th, using our using dreams. Do we fully accept the fact that our every attempt to stop using or to control our using failed? The room is dark. Your forehead is bathed in cold sweat. Your heart is racing. You open your eyes, sure that you've just blown your clean time. You've had a using dream. And it was just like being there. The people, the places, the routine, the sick feeling in your stomach, everything. It takes a few moments to realize it was just a nightmare, and it didn't actually happen. Slowly, you settle down and return to sleep. The next morning is the time to examine what really happened the night before. You didn't use last night, but how close are you to using today? Do you have any illusions about your ability to control your using? Do you know, without a doubt, what would happen once you took the first drug? What stands between you and a real, live relapse? How strong is your program, your relationships with your sponsor, your home group, and your higher power? Using dreams don't necessarily indicate a hole in our program. For a drug addict, there's nothing more natural than to dream of using drugs. Some of us think of using as gifts from our higher power, vividly reminding us of the insanity of active addiction and encouraging us to strengthen our recovery. Seen in that light, we can be grateful for using dreams. Frightening as they are, they can prove to be great blessings if we use them to reinforce our recovery. Just for today, I will examine my personal program. I will talk with my sponsor about what I find and seek ways to strengthen my recovery. Using dreams suck. They're terrible. They're the worst. They're awful. I used to have them quite often in the beginning of my recovery. At least one a month, sometimes like one every couple months. They would be extremely vivid. I would wake up and immediately kind of start to panic. It would take me a few moments to realize it was just a dream. It felt like forever, but it was probably just like a minute. I would immediately feel guilt and be ashamed. Sometimes I would burst into tears. I knew that I hadn't done anything wrong, but that guilt and that shame and those emotions were still there. It didn't matter that I didn't do anything wrong. Sometimes it would take me hours, sometimes the entire day to shake the feelings that I had. That pit in the bottom of your stomach, you know the one. It's like a dark pit of shame and despair. It's crazy how much a dream can affect you. It really is. As time goes by though, the dreams start to lessen. At least they have for me. And from what I've heard from other addicts. It's been years since I've had one. The best advice I can give is to talk to somebody. Let your sponsor or someone you trust know that, you're having using dreams and it's messing you up a little bit, making you feel a certain kind of way. Or you can write about it. Get a journal. Write down what happens in your using dreams. Write down all the details you remember. Then write down how you felt when you woke up. Write down how long it took you to shake those feelings. Then I want you to write down how things are going in your life. Could it possibly be stress related and not about the drugs? Could your program use some attention? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you overworking yourself? The information that you look over when you read back may be helpful. The bottom line is that using dreams are normal. And although they can be uncomfortable, they do pass. All right, you guys, until tomorrow, be strong, stay safe. Peace and love.